We got a lot of footage to edit when we get off. Thank you for being a good clip farming participant. Alright, let's get it. We're not done. Let's have fun. I'm trying to get good. I know you got something else in you. Let's go. What do you need now, man? Go get what you need. Go get what's gonna make you good. He grabs the garbage, reloaded gun. Play with your reloaded gun. That gun is garbage. And now you're about to get smacked harder. You know this shotgun is way better, right? But it's all good. Play with your bad reloaded gun. Because you're a bad reloaded player. All reloaded players suck. Now you just showed me how really garbage you are. No. Let's have fun. Let's have fun for a second. You're lucky I missed. It's all good. We already got the YouTube video. You're so lucky I missed. Come on, man. Come on, man. Lord. You think that's gonna make you play better? Oh, you think that's gonna make you play better? How do I get your bag now? Gotta stay on the map, man. You ready? Oh, what's with this fucking... Alright, let's get it. I cheated. Get over here. What are you doing? Better pop them minis. I might throw that in the clip too. That was dirty. I like that one. I wish you had a mic. Why you don't have a mic? Yo, try. Put your mic in. I know you got a mic. Hold on. That's not fair. Oh my god, I fell off the map. That was my bad. Good shot. Another good shot. That was your best kill right there so far. I like that one. Oh my god. Gotta hit those. with that 200 doming. That motherfucker hit 200. It was a goner. Oh, what am I? Probably want to do that little jump right here. What the fuck was that? That was a good kill. I like that kill.
Hello. Hello.
Yo,
Yo, what's up, bro?
what's going on, my boy? What are you like on 3 health? 5 health? We gotta pop those minis, man. We gotta practice. Let's get it.
Oh,
I'm fucking up my start.
oh.
And I got this freaking broke controller.
Frankie,
So what up?
what's your battery at, man?
I could barely hear you, so you're like breaking up
Sure
your
you
mic.
get it.
That's why you don't use your mic, because the mic kind of breaking up and stuff.
Yeah, it broke. It broke.
Are you chewing on it?
No, it's like the cord. It's like it pulled out a little bit. I gotta buy a new one.
Oh, I got you. I got you. I didn't hear you though. What did you say though?
I don't know, like the cord. It
No, I
pulled out a
heard.
little bit.
No, I
So,
heard about the mic. You said something else though.
what's your battery at, Ring?
What's my battle this season or ever?
Yeah, like right now.
This season I haven't really played, so unranked right now pretty much.
Are you thinking about playing it?
Last season I was a champion though.
I mean, you gonna play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it right now. I just been trying to. I just started playing again yesterday, so I just been playing
Oh,
pubs right. I just been playing pubs right now, getting to learn the map.
okay. Wait, you on PlayStation or PC?
I'm on PC with a controller.
What kind of PC you got? Is like really good.
I don't have a name PC. I built my PC. Yeah, it's pretty good.
I'm on a laptop right now. I don't get that much FPS.
You on a laptop.
You know,
That's what's up.
I'm gonna try to get a PC.
How
I'm gonna get a PC for Christmas though.
how big is your screen? Your laptop screen?
Oh,
Or how do
I
you
gotta
do it? Do
connect
you hook
it.
it up to another? Do you? I see
I
some
gotta
people
hook
hook
up.
it up to a monitor. Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, that's what I did. But the monitor is like it's not good. It's really bad.
Yeah, I'm playing with a broken controller. I gotta buy me a new controller, and my controller that I want costs $300. So
Your aim is good, but I feel keep. Wait, have you ever played on keyboard?
no, I don't want to either. Everybody say it, but right now this my sprint button is broke. That's the reason why I
Oh,
don't. Yeah, you'll see me sprint canceling like this a lot. So that's why I'm already fast, but I'm way faster when my sprint button is actually working.
wait, what's your YouTube? Bro?
Huh?
Wait, what's your YouTube? I just want to see the clip that you gonna post.
Oh, I'm streaming right now. DNA MVP on everything. DNA MVP on everything.
Wait, what's it again?
My gamer
Oh,
tag.
dude.
That's my gamer
Also,
tag. Just enter that. I'm on Twitch and YouTube. Not even just the clips, but I'm gonna upload that 5.0 too, man. It's a pretty nice 5.0. Since that's what the Fortnite world care about, I don't really care about the shit. Only thing I care about is getting better.
yeah, that's what we kind of do lately.
That's all I care about is getting better every single day.
God dang, you got a bunch of.
I ain't got that many. I need some more. I've been lazy.
You get a bunch of subscribers. I can't lie. Alright, I'm gonna play one more and then get off.
All right, let's get it. Yeah, I play 1Vs every day, and I play turtles. I like turtles a lot.
Tournaments?
Turtle fighting.
Oh, I'm gonna start playing that, but I'm about to get off after this one.
Yeah, to me, turtles is the hardest game mode in the game to do good in, to like get a lot of kills in. So I try to make sure I try to get 100 kills a day. Right now I only got 50, so I got to go back and get 50 more. I be making turtle montages too. But anyway,
Not
if you check out my YouTube, you'll see like the latest thing I did for Fortnite was like 3 weeks ago. Did some turtle montages and a couple gameplays. I did play in a tournament 2 days ago and I did catch a dub, so I might upload the tournament win. And the best thing is I'm old. I'm 38 years old. I'm Unc. Really, I'm not even Unc. I'm Daddy. I'm Daddy. I don't even want to be Unc. I'm Daddy.
You talking about? What you doing?
No, I'm just saying I'm 38 years old. Hey, I'm an 80s baby. Everybody I play is like kids. I'm here. Shit. Left my back open. Ah! Gotta hit those. Ah, gotta hit those shots. You getting out of there?
I'm about to get him.
Alright, man. GG's. I'll be on every day, man. If you want to do it again, we can play again.
I'm out. Oh, you meant something.
And I'm more of a Battle Royale player, too. I play Reloaded, but Battle Royale is better and harder. It's time to get to work. It's pretty fun. Got lots of good content coming soon to the page. You already know. Alrighty. Salt. What's the word, nerd? Yo, Salt, you talking? Your mic muted.
I've been going up, but I ain't moved out them hills. Alright.
Yeah,
Hey man, the King Carson concert is today. I didn't know I could go to that.
should have went.
Yeah, but I mean I still could go. Probably last minute tickets, but yeah. I don't really feel like popping out. Plus, man, it'd be some real demon shit going on in there. I'm good. Hey, woo! Man, they made me update my Fortnite, man. What's to this? They added some new guns or something?
I don't know, brother, man.
You didn't have to update, man. Get all the looks.
Sure was on.
Oh, so it auto updated. That's what's up. I'm curious. Like the season just came out, so I think they probably did some balancing. So I gotta check out the patch notes. Let me see. Show me the latest Fortnite patch notes. Patch is this? 42. Bring up your stream, see what's to it.
I've been doing pretty good all day. Got a lot of material. I just got on Battle Royale though. I was just doing good in creatives. Battle Royale, I gotta get warmed up, man.
Okay. Half a million people.
I did the research on that Marius controller that you were talking about.
Yeah, supposedly the response time is real good. Naturally, I guess. I don't know. My cousin, he be talking about it a lot, and he sent one to his other homie.
I don't know
But
how
he
nerdy
sent-
your cousin is, but it ain't that big of a deal.
Yeah, but I
Especially
mean,
when-
he's
especially
very
when
tech.
Especially when you know certain things, like I know. If you know what I know, it's not a big deal.
The 8K polling rate is pretty.
So what?
You can do that. The 8K polling rate is what you're referring to, or something else?
That is what I'm referring to. And other things, and just everything. The overthrow.
I just personally don't like the Battle Beaver buttons. I would just prefer the paddles. For real, for real.
Do you know what the AK pole in it really is or no? It's a yes or no question.
I believe it's input delay, yes. Something to do with input delay and response time.
So it's one word that we already been doing. What's that word?
What, latency?
It's one word that we already do to our controllers. Well, hopefully you do it to your controller.
Oh, overclocking.
Exactly. That's all it is. Controller is quote unquote. Like I said, I don't know how smart the cam is, but pretty much it's the controller is hyped up right now. Because the controller, you don't have to overclock. You know how we go to that little program, you go on the internet, you gotta be in the know, and you gotta be in the know about the download, and you gotta be in the know about the overclock. Like I got my video from Shotzi. You know, Shotzi put out one, I just always use it. But anyway, to a degree, you gotta be in the know, right or wrong. To overclock your controller, you gotta be in the know, right?
Yeah.
So what they did with the Marius, while it's getting all the excitement, is the Marius comes already overclocked without having to be in the know. And that's what they're pretty much getting the money off of. The people that didn't know about the overclocking program, and they have now overclocked the controller without need of the program. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
From the lobby. Oh my God! I said to myself, oh, God is always with me. Oh, I gotta watch my thoughts. I was in a pregame lobby shooting at this fucking skin. I said to myself in the pregame lobby, if I was in the, this was the real game, I would have killed you, bitch. The nigga fucking I run into the nigga in the real game. Killed him. Just like I fucking predicted in the pregame lobby. But anyway, and that was just like a personal thought. It had nothing to do with nothing. Just something that was going through my head. But anyway, back to what we were speaking of. Yeah, so like I said, depending on how smart Cam is, he's just pretty much happy because he doesn't really know what overclocking is, and the controller comes overclocked.
Nah,
But-
come on, man. You can't disrespect my cousin like that, bro.
No, I said I don't know how smart. What? Do you hear, nigga? I said I don't know how smart he is. The fuck?
What I'm saying is,
What I'm saying is, depending on how smart he is, the controller just pretty much comes overclocked already. You ain't got to go through all that program and watching the Shotzi video or none of that goofball shit. Not to say that's goofball shit, but you don't have to do that with the controller, and that's the controller's main selling point, and the TMR sticks. It's just the main selling point. Because, like I said, if you're not in the know, a lot of people are playing right now without their controller overclocked. A lot of people are. They don't know what that is.
yeah, I don't have my shit overclocked.
Exactly. So, people that are in the know overclock their controller, and that controller comes pre-overclocked. That's the only thing about the controller. Outside of that, it's no different than any other high-end controller. Keyword high-end controller.
Yeah, I'm gonna actually pick his brain on that.
Yeah. And anybody that's in the know. So the reason why they call it the reason why they call it 8K because 8K is the highest a controller can clock in right now. But it's only really for the console controllers. Like, for example, right now I have a PC controller, a PlayStation 4 controller, and a PlayStation 5 controller. Out of all those controllers, only the PlayStation 5 is the 8K when you overclock it. The other controllers clock in at 1K. So with that being said, the PlayStation 5 as far as connection and latency is better. As far as using my controllers as for example. So with that knowledge, I know that the PlayStation 5 controllers can clock in at 8K. The PlayStation 4 controllers only clock in at 1K. So you want all your controllers to clock in at 8K. The Marius comes pre-clocked in. That's why the dude Marius is getting a little recognition because he's taking away the no part. He's taking away the studying, the due diligence, the Shotzi video. He's taking away all of that by taking that program and installing it into the controller.
Yes.
That's what he's doing. But to the people that are in the know, nigga, all you gotta do is overclock your controller and you pretty much have a Marius controller. And you gotta make sure you have at least a PlayStation 5 controller, in my opinion. I mean, not in my opinion, in my research. I don't have a new Xbox controller to overclock it to see if it clocks in at 8K. But I did look at a scuff video where it said
Close the
that,
door.
I did look at a scuff video where they said they had an Xbox 8K controller. But anyway, that's pretty much the difference. Other than that, nothing really else. And as far as the TMR sticks, did extensive research. Everybody keeps saying the same shit. Just pretty much no stick drift no more. That's it. Which is huge though by itself because every controller player has dealt with stick drift. Whether it's front stick drift, side by side, up. Everybody has felt stick drift, especially if you're a hardcore gamer. So to even eliminate the problem of stick drift in itself is amazing.
Yes.
So pretty much,
All that shit to get the job done.
the fact that it's an 8K controller and has TMR sticks, that's pretty much the all in and ooh is about.
I think it is. Mind you, this is all speculation, but one of the highlight things they were talking about was, which I can do it on the Envision Pro, but something with the program and customizing the response curve and all that.
Yeah, all that shit we can do already. Mind you, the two things I mentioned are the things that our controller already can't do. I mean, that can't do. Everything else our controller can do right now. And we have a high-end controller already. It's just missing two features. Well, mine's is. Yours, you have it, but mine's is missing just the two features: the TMR sticks and um, the this in particular controller clocks in at 1K. So I would have to get the PlayStation or the Xbox just to clock in at 8K.
Right.
So if you understood that
Interesting.
lingo, that's pretty much all it is to it. If not, then I don't know what to tell you. There's nothing more to it. There's nothing more, nothing less, none of that shit. I did extensive research because
Yeah.
I'm about to narrow down me a new controller, so I was trying to narrow it down which one I'm gonna get. You know, and another reason why the Battle Beaver is not all that, in my opinion, is because with proper understanding of what I just said, the Battle Beaver is taxing more than every controller out there. So you can get the same shit for cheaper. Battle Beavers are probably the most expensive controllers out there that I've seen. They're charging about 400 or 500 for the same controller. You can spend about 300 on,
Right. See,
and it's
and I
not
don't
it.
like the
And,
the
and,
buttons.
and it's not a. You know how yesterday I was saying I like to buy the best everything. Well, with proper research, you can still buy the best everything without getting ripped off. That makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
And that's pretty much what Battle Beaver is doing. They're fucking pretty much producing the same quality controllers as Scuff and Razer and other companies, but they're just taxing a little bit more. They're trying to promote they have better shit, but like I said, with the proper no, at the end of the day, bro, I'm gonna land the plane with this. Everything is specs. So if we're all hitting the same, just like you said, it don't matter if you get the Unreal solo or if you had a 4-man. As long as we all hit the same specs somehow, that's all that matters, right? Same shit.
Yes.
So pretty much to wrap it up, Battle Beaver is just charging you an extra $100 and $150 for the Battle Beaver name, and they call it the Beaver buttons, which is pretty much just the fucking just the buttons on the back. And they could charge a little bit more because let me tell you another reason why I charge a little bit more. Every controller nowadays has paddles on the back, but everybody's paddles are positioned differently, are set up differently, or some are more comfortable than others. Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
So some people, this mind you, what I'm saying now is a preference thing. It's not about specs. Some people might prefer the Battle Beaver back paddles more, and I can understand that. They were pretty okay. They're pretty cool. They weren't $200 cool. I've been working with Scuff all my life, but landing the plane, they have other controllers out there from other companies and brands that do the same shit with the proper research and spec analyzation side by side. Plane
Mm-hmm.
plane landed.
Yeah. Ultimately, I'm not even a controller player. So it's interesting.
It's not even
Thanks.
about you, but everything I said is just in general knowledge about the best top of the line controllers.
Yeah. The only reason why I even kind of am familiar because when Cam sent me the controller,
Right,
um,
right now the current controller, well, I have is probably like the fourth best now. I'm glad I actually did the research because now my controller is not up to date now. It's still good, it's still a high end controller, still competitive. It's just not all the way up to date no more. Just for those two features that I'm missing. Which are two features in control in this world I'm in
that's
is
huge.
huge. Not one, but two features. So
Yeah. Yeah, I say, and it's got something to do with the stick tension too.
I'm more doing it for the 8K over the TMR, but I'm gonna get both. But when I was looking at my controller today overclocked, it only clocks in at 1K, and that kind of bothered me. It didn't sit right with me. And especially since I clocked in my put in my PlayStation 5 controller, which has a little stick drift. That's why I don't play with that one. That clocked in at 8K in front of my face. I was like, oh shit. So that's when it really sunk in what's going on out here. So my goal now is pretty much to get a PlayStation 5 controller. Long story short.
Yeah, but I think I mentioned it. Like, supposedly, no matter what, a PS4 controller can't clock that high, no matter what.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna get a piece
Apparently.
of. Yeah, I said I'm gonna get a PS5 controller. Nobody mentioned PS4.
Right, and I think that was kind of the whole thing with
Right,
the PS4.
right
variant.
now, with every modern day controller overclocked, you're either getting 1K or 8K. That's the only difference. 1K or 8K. Like right now, my controller is 1K. You know, I'll spend the extra money for the 8K. You know, mind you, I already have one 8K. It just has stick drift, so I'll spend the extra money for the TMR sticks. Let's say that
Right.
controller didn't have stick drift. I wouldn't spend no money on no controller because there's nothing. I need nothing yet. I will wait for the controller to have stick drift. You get what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Because realistically, from what I studied, TMR is strictly just for stick drift, which is, like I said, huge because everybody gets it. But until you get it, it's not worth the extra money. It's like a future-proof thing, type shit. Like I said, which is huge. And not to downplay it or anything, undermine it or anything.
Supposedly, you know, like you said, if my Sculpting Vision Pro right now can do the same thing, then at that point,
Right now,
it'd be about
your
preference.
controller right now, mind you, we got the same controller, but I'm missing two things. You're missing one. Your controller right now, to my knowledge, I don't know what the fuck Cam technically did. I don't know if he opened it up. I don't know if he got it from the
He said
website.
He overclocked it already before.
I don't. At the end of the day, I don't know none of that shit.
I just
But
never verified.
and I'm more speaking of overclocking is something that even if he overclocked it, so you have to download the program and have the shit on your own computer to overclock it. I've overclocked my computer controller 1,000 times because sometimes you just need to re-overclock it because the computer will lose the overclocking in general. Like today, I looked at one of my controllers; it magically wasn't overclocked anymore, so I overclocked it again. And I know that I never un-overclock anything. So overclocking is something I try to look at every week. About once a week, I'll look and see if my controller is still connected to being overclocked, because it kicks itself out sometimes. So whether he did or didn't, that don't mean it is.
Right. So I would just have to verify, and then I'll download the program, look at. I just want to see by default what it is. You know.
But anyway, what I was saying is nothing about the overclock. What I was saying is supposedly he said that you had the TMR sticks.
Yeah.
Even if your controller is overclocked, we have the same controller on that end, which our controller only can clock in at 1K. We still don't have the 8K. So, like I said, I'm missing two, you're missing one if you supposedly have the TMR sticks. Which is still, depending on how nerdy you are, there's kind of grounds to still get a new controller because, shit, we're nerds. I need that 8K. And that's if you wanted to be a controller player. You're a mouse and key. For me, the 8K is paramount because I am a controller player.
Yeah. Makes sense. Like with my mouse and key. The mouse polling rate is 1,000. Some, you know, I don't know if I can actually get it to 8K.
I'm pretty sure the mouse is a different lingo. I don't know. I don't study mouse and key.
And the polling rate and the actuation time. That's the real kicker. The keys are so sensitive. It allows you to edit faster, and you know that input delay is kind of, you know, the merriest of mouse and key. I had this mouse and key, yeah, for about a good year. Yeah, some change now. Let's go, 2v2. 2v2. But nah, that's what's up though. So when you thinking about pulling the trigger?
I thought I was using some more money. Probably in about 3 weeks. 'Cause I still gotta order it. Any of these great controllers is to order it. Can't walk into no store and get it apparently.
Yep.
Best Buy don't sell it.
Roller. Control. 17 kills.
I like the Sonic better as for rotation, but those fights where nigga got height and you can just do that easy little impulse. I miss that. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah. That's why I still go with the shoppies.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. Just because I missed that makes it worth it alone. Oh my god! That's getting clipped! Oh my god! Oh my god! Where's my clip button? Oh my god! 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 That's why I fucking stay and do all my training that I do. Oh my god! Jeez Louise! Oh my god! That should be rated R.
Yeah, that was nasty.
That was beyond nasty. That's in the word.
That Sonic in the air hit him. I ain't gonna.
Bro,
That was the
that
nastiest
was
kill
beyond
that I've
nasty.
seen.
And then you seen the two-piece behind it. It wasn't even just that kill. It had a
Yeah.
two-piece to it.
Yeah, the dude tried to run up on you.
You know what I mean? I was a dirty little two-piece to throw in anything I throw it in.
Yup.
I ain't gonna lie, I don't know if you seen that, that shit was, see, that's what I get. I don't get excited unless, you gotta understand, I'm the best. Even the shit that I do that people might scream about, I don't really scream about it no more, because that shit normal. What the fuck I just did right there, that ain't normal. Peter Bot can't even do that, nigga. That shit was crazy. That right there was, that was on some different skills. That wasn't about no building, editing. That was just on some fucking dirty ass skill shit. Like, I don't even know what the label that is. That shit was dirty as fuck. That was a hell of a clip for the Sonic season. Like a turtle match right there. I had that nigga dead to the right. Nigga over there trying to save that, but damn, that shit was crazy. Part of me want to see that shit again. That shit was dirty. Oh
Yeah, that was
shit.
pretty well.
Speed's starting to become one of my favorite characters. Speed done got me a decent amount of clips today. Probably gonna make me some tacos today. Bro, I done got so good, G. Like, I literally, when I get this good, and I'm playing with this little, you know, messed up sprint thing, but I'm still just dirty. Only time I honestly die now, at this high of a level, is if I'm not thinking, or if I'm talking.
Yeah.
I gotta instantly go quiet in that fight. I love everything I do, bro. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I'm the best at everything. I love everything I do. There's nothing I don't love. Even my little lawn care business, bro. You know, motherfuckers, some people laugh at it and shit, but I actually like what I do. I love fucking going out there cutting that grass. I love trimming. I love edging. I love blowing that shit down. I love using my chainsaw. I love getting all the weeds up. I love just being in a pool of sweat. And the most important thing I love is setting the price for all that bullshit I just named. So it makes it a little sweeter because you don't feel ripped off, cheated, or underpaid because you set the price, nigga. And that to me hits different than anything. There's lots of things in life you're gonna feel cheated on, but it's hard to feel cheated on something when you set the price for it. Now you should do a project with a smile on your face because the customer just said yes to your price. Now it hit a little different. You know what I mean?
That's the beautiful thing about being an entrepreneur.
And I get paid when the job is done. Ain't no waiting for Friday, waiting 2 weeks, waiting none of this, nigga. As long as I got customers, as long as I set shit up, nigga, I'm getting paid 90% of the time right when that job is done. Unless there was some type of understanding up front. Now, if there's some type of understanding up front, that's different. Which I had lots of customers, you know, say that very thing I just said, man. Wait till Friday, give me about a week. And I'll still do it. Pay me my money.
InstaPay.
So funny is I like that Sonic. I'm glad I got that clip. I got that clip in that same fight. I was like, man, if I had that motherfucking, if I had the impulses, I could have been in this life. Impulses make you have not have to build as much as Battle Royale.
I'm never putting down the shots. I can't put down shots. I can't
Whatever the
put
fuck they
down
call.
shots.
I'm telling you, I'm an old school player. Nigga, don't talk about the damn impulses.
actually
I'd rather be an
dangerous.
old school player than a fucking new school player. One motherfucker smack. I actually put some thought in this. I do miss that big ass tornado thingy in the middle. Like motherfucking rotation. Where's everybody? No kill. That nigga just got did so hard. Forgot about them damn impulses. That was a boring ass game. I didn't see nobody. Yeah, I'm gonna get two new peripherals this year. Monitor and controller. Actually, 3 new reviews. A controller, monitor, and a new modem. I get the monitor last. Get the controller first. Get the modem second. Probably about $1,000. Holy, just juked the fuck out of me. Damn, I just got juked. I could sidestep me, so. Man. I literally lost fucking track of that nigga right there. I hit him with a great shot. Went into push and that nigga like. I don't know. That nigga like circled. And that shit was crazy. If that didn't happen, that kid would have been dead. Folks just hit me with the Salt, you still there? Fucking shooting at that bot got me killed. Nah, I should have built behind me and then shot at it. Salt, you talking or no? That med kit got me killed. I should have just killed him and then picked it up. Funny as hell, that guy. Died because you got loot struck. Funny as hell. Letting bad kids think they're good. He gave me 2 motherfucking. And I should just grab that material. I was looking for a motherfucking gun. Wrist starting to hurt. Shock you back. I mean, saw you back. How do you use the taco? Taco like a hot pepper? I don't know. Did he go in there? Oh, I got you. I got you. Shadow spray. I forgot what the shadow spray does.
Some of us chose this, but you were chosen for this by the 0 point. And we're lucky to have you. Proud of you. From the start, what we were signing up for, falling in the line of duty is part of the deal. Paradigm
What? Oh my God, Salt, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh my God, never seen that ever. I'm clipping that. Bro, tell me why I'm playing the game. It's 3 people left. The 2 people are fighting. I'm rotating to the 2 people that are fighting. They're having a nice 1v1.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, on camera, on stream. Bro, tell me why these niggas shot each other at the same time, killed each other, and I won the game. No cap.
Oh wow. I thought they died to the storm. I'm like,
I've never noticed. I've never seen that in my life before. Just got to win
wow.
because these niggas killed each other. They weren't in the storm. If you watch that fight, they weren't in the storm. That fight in
Right.
front of me was not in the storm. That was in the circle. I was running to the circle and to them. They had the circle and they were fighting. They just killed each other.
Wow. Yeah, I don't think I've ever seen that. What
I-
a job.
For the dub. And I just clipped that. That's pretty dope.
Hey, we'll take it. A dub is a dub.
Shit, I had to stay alive to even see it. If I didn't stay alive and see it, I'm the only person in the world that got that angle. The angle was impeccable. That was a huge one. Huge one.
Well played, because somebody, you was going through hell. Somebody was lighting you up, but you had got away, slipped right through the cracks, and got up out of there with the shotgun. I
Sometimes,
mean, with the shockwaves.
sometimes even though I'm a great killer, sometimes you got to pause their ego and do what's right for the game. You know, I'm playing solo, so I got to do what's right for the game. And honestly, in hindsight, that was an excellent thing, whatever I did that you're referring to, because it brought me the dub and the excellent
Yep.
clip.
Yep.
I always told you, running in every video game is a skill. You know, it's just not a spoke about skill, but it really should be getting more recognition. The more better you are at running, the more you're gonna stay alive.
Yeah, word from the wise. The 8-bit leaderboard. These skin right? This is rough.
I got some things I gotta do, and then we can play probably in about an hour if you're trying to play.
Yep.
I'm gonna go cook me some food real quick. I'm starving.
Mhm.
Oh my God, that was an incredible kill. Or I might throw that in the montage. Oh, just looked just so beautiful. Some things are just about the aesthetics. That was an aesthetic kill. aesthetic kill. All you gotta do is shoot those fashion. That same engine, mom, daddy's on his way. Where'd he go, boys? Where'd he go, boys? Bro, I swear I heard shooting. Where did y'all go? Tell me they killed each other too. Man, imagine if they did an update to bring trading in the game like Gears of War. Wow. Huge update. I've never seen trading. Matter of fact, remind me after this game to go back and look at career. I'm just guessing that they killed each other. I really don't know. I want to go back into the theater and watch. This is going to be the first time I go back and watch a VOD on somebody else that's not even me. Or anything to do with me. That shit had nothing to do with me. But, because I'm such a genius and a goat, how did I get the win? You know, some people just chalk it up as a win. What's the science behind that? You know what I'm talking about? I'm very curious now to watch that. Man, I want to see that more than anything, huh? I don't want to quit this game just to see what the fuck, how they kill each other. How did that occur? They have piqued my curiosity of how did he kill him? How did I just get that dub? And I want to see how many kills I had. I think I only had like 2 kills, if that. I don't even know.
Theater will reveal all.
I was gonna rock that purple scar, but then I got a purple drum, so that shit went out the window quick. Look how many splashes I got. You see how I got all the splashes? Always maximum splashes. That other shit is full. Full. That used to be my remedy back in the day. Can't play with nobody in duels or anything unless I bring in a solo one for the day. I used to make myself not be able to play with nobody I fuck with until I brought a solo dub in for the day. And I might even bring that back. Playing with teammates is a privilege. After you put the work in for yourself. Studio. Now we're having fun. Where the fuck did he just go? Oh my god, so where the fuck did he just go? Am I blind? Am I bad? He just get on the fucking pole and just disappeared. Did he quit in the middle game? What the fuck was that? What the fuck just happened? Oh my god, I gotta go back and watch VOD on this now. Two things I gotta go back and watch VOD. How the fuck did that nigga just disappear, bro? What the fuck? Did I beam him? Did he quit mid-game?
Pretty well.
How did he do that? 'Cause they would've given me a kill for that. What the fuck happened to my boy? We were just having fun. I beamed the fuck out that kid. And he just disappeared somehow. We were having fun on the pole. Felt like two strippers. I got a whipper. A whipper snapper. Got a cyber truck out here. Can't pass up this opportunity. Gotta get that Jonesy. Yeah. Alright, now we're chilling. Bro, what happened to Buddy? Oh my god, 2 videos gotta be fucking reviewed after this. Cause bro just disappeared on me, and I gotta check out how bro just ninja vanished on me, and I gotta check out how fucking battery low. How do you charge the battery up? So the battery low on the Tesla just dies. Kids that had a nice 100% battle. Buddy just booked it somehow. Come on, God. Oh, there go a car. Oh, that's his car. I found a car. He takes it. Spin the block. I want to fight you. I'm gonna be here all day. Come on, bro. I would have spun the block. I would have spun the block. Orangey. Get off my tipper. One more shot. Watch out if he got. let's look at the VOD. Need to see 2 videos. Alright. So the game I won, I had 2 kills. Alright, how did this kid just disappear from me? Let's look at that first. Got to do some science. Right here. Saul, you still there? Saul. Look, how did this kid disappear? I'm about to see. I'm watching VOD. Look, I had this kid dead to rights and he just disappears. Boom. His name's Tom Bowman. Had this kid dead to rights. Watch this. Hold on, I'm about to look. Got the fuck out of me. He jumps over me. I turn around. Oh, I guess I looked down. That's how. It was something simple as that. I looked down and he was up. Yeah, he juked me for real. Yeah, cause I thought, cause when he jumped, cause look, when he did that jump thing, I thought he jumped off. So he jumped and caught it. That's what he did. He jumped over me and caught back onto it, which was pretty dope. Cause I thought, listen, when he jumped, I thought he jumped off. That's why I instantly looked down. I didn't know he caught that bitch. Look. He's 200 health. Boom. Beamed him. He jumped. Caught back on it. Boom, caught back on it. That was dirty. I thought that's why I instantly looked down, because I didn't know, I didn't predict Buddy to catch back on it like that. Man, if I would have turned back around, I could have killed him on a zip line, and that would have been a nasty ass clip. Damn, that would have been a nice clip. All right, that riddle is solved. And I'm actually glad I seen that video too, because they got to remind me to do that. That's another reason why VOD. I got to steal that move low key. Even though I've done it before, but not in actual mid-game fight like he just did. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. It's different just fucking around when nobody's on the line with you, but to be getting beamed at while the guy's on the line with you to jump over me, then man, that shit was dirty. All right, let's see.
It really was. That was kind of crazy. Exceptional time. Gotta give it to him.
Because other than that, he was dead to, he used a simple ass play to stay alive. He was dead to rights. That kid was dead to rights. Alright, let's see how I won this fight. How did I win this? Let's see. I'm over here farming. Then I start rotating the circle.
see these guys over here fighting. So look, watching them fight. They're in circle. You know, see, they're in circle. So how did they die? Boom. Somehow they both killed each other. So let's go to their point of view. You see that? That shit's incredible, bro. I think I'm gonna fight the final boss. These niggas kill each other. They did some Gears of War 5 shit and traded with each other. So let's go see this fight. I want to click on them. Let's see what's going on from their perspective. I want to see both of their perspectives. I want to get nerdy with this. All right, let's rewind it a little bit. What's going on over here? And I want to slow it down a little bit. So what do we got going on? While I'm over there farming, I'm going to rewind it even further. I'm going to take it back further. Because I want to see everything. This is how a nerd studies. So he camping in the bush like a bitch already. All right, cool. So he pop out the bush on Graceland. Keeping a low profile in the bush. You talking about niggas in pubs ain't in bushes. Niggas in bushes too. They can pop out on TikTok, Graceland. Crack this nigga. Have a decent little battle. See each other. He hits him again. Oh, cracks him right there. Cracked him some more. What? I'm not understanding. Hold on, I gotta see that again. I want to see that low key. Let's look at his point of view. I've never seen no shit like this. Bro, I'm the best, bro. That's why I'm watching VOD right now, because this is weird as fuck. Hold on, let's pause. Let's look at Graceland's point of view. I feel like he died by the robot like I did. Like, I'm not understanding it still. I'm watching it, and I'm still not understanding it. It's kind of weird. I'm glad this thing happened to me. I would have fucking probably had an aneurysm. I'm just watching it and it's crazy. Are you looking at what I'm looking at?
Yeah, it's just a slight delay, you know.
Can you try to explain to me what happened here? How did they trade?
They got hit by the bushes. You should probably let it play in regular speed.
No, I'm playing it on slow purposes because I got it. I'm trying to comprehend this. Wow, I don't even see how he won that fight. I feel like the other guy that came out the Sonic should have won. We'll play it in regular speed one time though. Let's see. Alright, it's in regular speed. Now it's gonna always do the little skip shit. That's how wilds are. But it's in regular speed though.
actual. I think they had this upgrade.
That'd be cool if they updated and put the Gears of War 5 trades in it. Bro, we're actually watching the live trade in Fortnite. I don't think I've ever seen a trade in Fortnite before. I don't think I've ever seen a trade in Fortnite. You know what I mean? You heard me?
Yeah.
Have you ever
I
seen?
haven't seen that. I haven't seen that in a long time. I've seen it before.
You've seen a trade in Fortnite where two niggas killed each other at the same time, not knocked or anything. I'm talking about killed each other.
Yeah, I did it in the creative.
No, I'm not talking about no creative. I'm talking about an actual battle royale.
I've never seen that.
This is
Let
an actual
alone
battle
let it be
royale. This ain't no
in-game.
creative.
Like, what?
This ain't no creative glitch. We are in battle royale. This is the actual game mode. That was crazy, bro. I'm glad I got that on camera. I've never seen that before. What we just witnessed.
Crazy.
I feel like that's an upload clip, even though it's not mine. Like, name the clip like trading in Fortnite or some shit like that and upload it.
I didn't know his skin light up. Oh wow.
With speed shit. Bro, I told you speed skin dope. I'm gonna rock it all day. I don't think I'm gonna take it off. And that's another thing you're missing from your playstyle too. I don't think I've ever seen that in your playstyle.
Seen what in my playstyle?
Rocking the same skin all day long and never changing it. What it is it's telling yourself mentally, this is who I need to play with. It's not a skin thing. It's a whole different confidence, a whole different level of skill. You see me do it damn near every day. The other day I had Arnold Schwarzenegger on. Most of the time, if I change my skin, it'll be at the beginning of the day during training. Whoever I do my training with is who I'm going to rock out with. So I'm going to probably have speed on for the whole day.
Yeah.
If I
I've been liking the focus skin a lot.
If I change my skin, I honestly only change my skin like maybe once or twice a day if I do change it. You know, only time I change it more than that is if I'm just like experimenting / I probably haven't been on in a long time / I have all these skins and I'm trying to give them a little play. But usually when I'm playing like real serious, whoever I start my morning ritual with, that's who I usually play with because part of my morning ritual is to hop on, look in my locker and see who I want to play with today. And when I'm doing my morning ritual, either the skin I picked would be like, yeah, this is skin for the day, or I'll be like, no, this is not the skin for the day, and I'll go back and switch it. That makes sense?
Yeah.
I try not to switch too many skins throughout the day, though, because, like I said, that shit can literally fuck with a person's confidence, mind, and all type of shit. Because realistically, when you're really nice at the game, it doesn't matter what skin you play with. The skin doesn't make the player. The player makes the skin. So it's just by limiting the amount of times you switch, it's telling your mind, it's not a skin thing. So you just don't think about the skin. You just rock out. You know.
Nah, I think there's some substance to that. There's a lot of substance to that.
But like I said, the main thing I said I want you to take the substance is, let's say I just got on. I have a skin on. Let's say I die a couple deaths, or I'm just not like it's feeling clunky, or I'm not liking the build. I'll change the skin. Like that ain't it for the day. Try another skin. The minute the skin that feels good for the day, that's the skin I'm rocking. Like the minute I put speed on today, for example, it just felt good. So good that speed's gonna be on all day. You know,
Yeah.
yesterday when I played, I had yesterday when I played, I had Caper on. Caper felt good all day. The day before that, I had Terminator on. Terminator felt good all day. So that's how I pretty much rock out. You know, the other day I had Siren on. I played with Siren. Siren was feeling good. You know, some days I have the Seven skin on. You know, some days I have the Jolly Ranger skin on, a little Christmas skin. You know, it's just some I might have the Mr. Lust skin on, the Kim Kardashian skin. The main thing I'm saying is whatever skin feels good that day, I might have the Shawn Wayne skin on. I honestly try to make it a thing to not switch too many skins because switching your skin too many times to me is a sign of getting raped. And you're thinking your skin is gonna be a coping mechanism, when really your skin ain't got shit to do with while you're getting raped. It's like a coping mechanism. They could get raped 2, 3 times with that skin. Oh, I gotta change my skin.
Gotta change the skin. Yeah, that's coping for sure.
That shit to me instantly symbols a bad player, and I just mentally know he's bad. When I hear stuff like that, or if I see too much changing of skins, it lets me know niggas is getting raped out there. If you watch any good player, you never really see them change their skin that much. Whatever skin they're rocking for the day is what they're rocking for the day. You know, I don't really see not one good player cycle through a bunch of skins unless somebody requested it, or you know, if you do see him change his skin, like I said, it might be like once or some shit. You know, he's rocking this skin for the first half of the day. Fuck it, let's put on this skin for the second half of the day. That's cool. If you want to change your skin twice and you've been grinding all day, that's a little different. Like, for example, I've been grinding with speed for 5 hours. If I wanted to play with somebody else all of a sudden, that's acceptable. But if I was fucking playing with speed, die 3 times in a row and then change my skin, then play with whatever skin I changed it to, die 3 times in a row and then change it again, and then just get this cycle of changing skins every time I die, that's letting me know that mentally you're defeated.
Facts. Damn. That's why low key I've been running this focus skin. I feel like I play the best with the focus skin so far.
It's not even
Yeah,
about,
reskin.
and that's another thing. It's not about playing the best. There's billions of skins in Fortnite. It's about what skin is feeling good today. The skins are day by day thing.
I
You
agree
know,
with that.
for example, like I'm liking speed today. I might hop on tomorrow and might not be feeling speed no more. You know,
Yeah.
speed might be getting clapped tomorrow. So I might go play with another skin. It's a day by day thing. You know, at the end of the day, it's just when niggas are switching too much, it's letting me know other things mentally. As a teammate, as the opponent, or as a spectator or viewer on Twitch. You know, once you reach my level, you just view the game differently. I already know I'm at a really high level at the game. You know, the only thing is about me is I just be consistent. Because every time I'm not consistent, my high level starts to dwindle and dwindle. And
That's no good.
I'm really starting to realize, man, I'm at that age where I can't really take too many breaks from nothing anymore. You know, 38, I can't just, you know, just pick up shit like I used to and just boom back to best. I mean, I can. Don't get it twisted. I can. But what I'm referring to is a day or two, like pick it up day or two. Now that I'm getting older, now it's like a week or two. The once upon a time when I was younger, it was a day or two. Now the older me is a week or two. I'll still do it. It's just about the time and the speed has changed. That makes sense?
Yeah.
That's why it's very imperative for me to do whatever I'm going to do in life every day or almost every day. Definitely don't miss weeks and shit. You know, if you take a day off,
That's no good.
take a day or
That's
two
good.
off,
That's
cool,
how I take
but
a
weeks
pause.
is too long. Weeks is too long. Luckily, I've achieved the skill level on Fortnite personally, where I was able to knock all that little 2 week break off in pretty much a day. Like right now, I already feel back pretty nice. My only excuse right now, honestly, is just just the sprint thing. But that's an internal issue, so I really don't even cry about it that much, even though I do cry about it. but I really don't cry about it that much because I know internally that's probably gonna have to be buying a new controller. So the fact that I got to come up money, I try not to cry about it too much. So what I've been doing
Yeah,
is
it's the money for sure.
so what I've been doing is I've been on some Kobe shit for real, and you gave me my props a little bit, like a day yesterday I think. I've been on my Kobe shit, so since I learned that I got a little bit slower because of my lost sprint, I just been getting good on everything else. Been becoming way better just box fighter, way better at fighting low ground, better at just hitting shots, way better in every other thing. Because I mind you, I was already the fastest. I'm already the best, uh, taking height. So the sprint is fucking up my height right now, but it's okay because I already had that mastered. So now I'm just working on other elements of my game, and I'm actually been enjoying it on some weird shit. Of course it's cringe and a little irritating when I can't use my sprint and take height when I want to, but it's forcing me to develop other and work on other aspects of my game. That's the good part. That makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty much like, I was shooting with my right hand, but my right hand got injured. Now I got to shoot with the left because I'm not giving up. I'm showing up tomorrow. We're going to play into the left hand injured, and then I'm going to learn how to shoot with my feet. All right,
Just adapting. That's pretty much what I'm hearing.
I'm just too good, bro. I'm at a level. Ever since I've been back these last 6 weeks, I just realized, man, I'm still nice as fuck. Still at 38 years old, still good as fuck. Still better than majority. Still better than average. Still better than majority. All these kids. Still better than, man. I'm still good as fuck. I'm still good enough where I can compete. I'm still good enough where I can be in tournaments. I'm still good enough where I can stream. I'm still good enough where I shouldn't be this good at 38 years old. On paper, statistically, and low key that kind of brought the fire back inside. It's like, damn, bro, you ain't lost an edge. And not only did I not lose an edge, but to sound crazy, I think I'm actually better at everything just because of time and just looking at
Oh, you
things
got hella
differently.
experience.
Yeah, I literally starting to feel like I'm at that age where I'm starting to feel like where I can actually appreciate my experience and is actually taking over and been kicking in. It's like a nigga that's been saving up his whole life. It's like a nigga that's been investing smartly in the asset. And now I can low key bullshit and still dominate at high levels. But if I want to be real serious, even though you could dominate at high levels, don't bullshit, which AKA means be consistent. Because bullshitting to me at this point of where I'm at personally is just literally just not being consistent. Sleeping too much, playing with my girl too much, working too much, watching YouTube too much, whatever. Right now, if I'm completely locked in, all I should be doing is grinding the game and grinding content creation. Because creating content sounds crazy, makes me better at the game too. Because I slow down the game and look at it from all different angles and start you can just look at the game differently. When you're watching VOD reviewing and when you're actually playing with the edits of that VOD and milliseconds and all, you just get better. In my opinion, you just get so good at the game. Content creation makes you better at the game. In my opinion. Like tonight, I'm probably gonna get off about 9 o'clock since you got on my ass yesterday. You heard me? I said I'll probably get off about 9 o'clock today since you got on my helmet yesterday. Yeah, you got on my helmet. You got on my helmet about me not editing anything in 2 weeks. I think another one. I think the motherfuckers will be here in 2 weeks time, bro.
not looking forward to taking care of any more fucking kittens. I ain't gonna lie. The batch I got right now is so damn expensive. I just spent $50 yesterday on cat litter. I bought two 35-pound cat litters, which is 70. I guess it would be 70 pounds. We bought 70 pounds worth of cat litter yesterday for $50 from Petco. I ordered that shit.
if I do it the way I see fit, you'll love this one a lot more because you like setup kills a lot. You know what I mean? So I got a lot of nice setup kills in this game. Yeah, that's what I call them, pretty much, setup kills. Mind you, I'm speaking like for like montage lingo.